You can give them a warm welcome, please. Put your hands together for the ex-Shepherdians around here.
We have the former head boy of 1998, the first 12th standard batch, the former head girl, Tirthi Patnaik, of 1995, being led by the present school captain boys, Shiv Punjabi, for this assembly.
Everyone is requested to remain standing for the school song, Hail Good Shepherd, our alma mater.
We now request Mr. T. Sashi Kumar from the batch of 1995 to lead us in the school prayer.
Oh dear Good Shepherd, make our school a home away from our home.
Make us always feel that we all belong to a family and the teachers are like our parents. We believe that you speak through them when we listen to them. Give more wisdom to all concerned with us so that they may guide us always on the right path. Make us know your presence and power by rewarding and punishing us. Let us not become proud when we are rewarded, and let us not become humiliated when you punish us for our mistakes. Give us enough strength to forget and forgive as you forgive us our sins. We thank you for the showers of blessings on this school for its growth and progress into a big and good school. Give us everything to make our lives in this school a happy one. Amen.
Could we all just bow down and spend a moment of silence, keeping our founder principal, Mr. Victor, Mr. Natraj, and some teachers and some dear Shepherdians we've lost in the past 4 years? A moment of silence, please. Thank you. Please be seated.
I would now like to welcome the current school captain boys, Shiv Manish Punjabi, to deliver the welcome address.
Michael Jackson dropped his Thriller album, the invention of the Chicken McNugget, Star Wars, Return of the Jedi came out, and of course, the debut of Mario Bros. I mean, whether you're 50 or 15, you gotta appreciate the Mario Bros. Everyone from the 80s and 90s here would definitely remember going to arcades, using a Nintendo DS, and so that the Gen Z guys understand what I'm talking about, Mario Bros. Is the game with a little Italian guy in a red sweater and the blue overalls that you all play on your PS5s. Now, 1983 to 2023, the world may have dramatically changed. Wars, deadly viruses, tsunamis. However, our school is no exception. We have grown from strength to strength, and today, in our midst, we have over 175 alumni, Old Shepherdians, and members of staff who have traveled from far and near back to their home away from home. Miss Vijaya Chandran Muleshwar, Miss Kausalya, Mr. and Mrs. Dhananjayan, Mr. James Milton, don't worry, sir, all the Fernhill students still remember you sending us out for compulsory workouts every morning. Mr. Nanukatan, Mr. Ivan, Mr. Anandan, Mr. Ajit P. Jacob. Yes, sir, we all remember the Founders' Day practices during the morning prep time, skipping classes. It is because of each of these teachers and mentors here that our Shepherdians have achieved success. They have collectively taken the role of the North Star for these students. Each of the Shepherdians here has achieved excellence in their unique walks of life, whether it may be in the field of medicine, entrepreneurship, architecture, or technology. Along the way, they have surely learned some life lessons too. However, none of this would have been possible without a strong foundation. That is where our school comes into play. Though it may be the most cliched sentence ever, I am going to repeat it once again, because in its essence, there's something truly meaningful. A strong foundation is everything. The Old Shepherdians may know it well, but for us, the students still sitting here, still studying, this is our opportunity to realize that this is our time to put in the best we have. Today, the 9th and 11th grade students will attend mentor sessions led by these Old Shepherdians. Now, I hope apart from solely teaching us about their individual fields, they also hopefully will teach us about evading some rules in GSIS. You never know, some of them may still be applicable. Now, moving on to something a little less didactic and less on the lines of monotonous. Our Old Shepherdians have 2 more days in their home away from home. 2 more days of eating GSI's food, though it may differ from what they remembered like. 2 more days of 2 more days of playing sports in GSIs. Luckily, they don't have to attend classes unlike us. Nevertheless, I would like to welcome everyone seated here back to where they established their bonds for a lifetime. Thank you.
Thank you, Shiv. Now, in the atmosphere of reminiscence, we invite Mrs. Tirthi Patnaik, the head girl from the batch of 1995, to share her memories of GSIS with us.
Hi everyone. Just feels so good. How are we doing? Are we doing okay? Yeah? Good, good. So my name is Tirthi Patnaik and I'm from the 1995 batch. Before I go ahead, anyone from Autumn House here? Well done. I think it's the best house ever, yeah? Okay, let me rephrase that. One of the best houses ever? Yeah, is that better? Okay, all right. We'll talk about that later. So I was in Autumn House too, and in my opinion, it was actually the best house ever. And I just want to start by saying that it feels absolutely surreal and wonderful to be back in school. And I want to thank everyone who's worked so hard behind the scenes to make this happen, for creating this fantastic opportunity to get us together and give us the chance to relive what I would say were probably the best moments of our life. And I'm talking on behalf of my batchmates here. So I'll just share a bit about myself and my journey in Good Shepherd. I joined the school in year 6 when I was about, I think, 10, 11 years old. And with a hand on my heart, I can say that from the time my parents left me in the dormitory, and till the time I left the school, it was just nothing but amazing. I still remember my first day getting welcomed by a girl who happened to be in my class wearing this really flashy orange dress, who's also attending the reunion here, my friend Nishad. Nishad, can you give a wave, please, wherever you are? Yeah, that's there. And she's still here with me. Can you believe that? How many years has it been? Yeah, so there you see the friendships we built. It goes on. So yeah, my time in school, I was welcomed with open hearts by the wonderful teachers, classmates, some of whom are here and some who weren't able to make it, but they eventually ended up being my best mates. Encouraged to participate in various activities, recognize my strengths, and go all out to fulfill my fullest potential. I was in the school for 5 years, and I must say I was a pretty ambitious kid. So I come from a moderately small town, and when I saw the facilities in school, I really wanted to make the most of it. And I made very clear determinations at the age of 11, one of it being becoming the head girl. And I'm very pleased to share, I don't want to go into details, that I was able to achieve every single determination I set out for, and this was purely due to the fantastic support and encouragement I received from my teachers and my friends. And you know, this experience, the 5-year experience, is so precious for me, because I think life in school was just, personally for me, I had such a wonderful time. But when you go and you face like real life, once you are done, that's when your life actually begins. And each time I have faced a challenging situation and I have felt, you know, I'm not good enough or I'm losing my confidence in my abilities, I have always gone back to those 5 years, and it has helped me to remind myself what I'm capable of. You know, you can draw out inspiration from the time you've had in those formative years. The school has played a very important role in my formative years, and I was catching up with my batchmates, and they all had, you know, like similar things to say, including batches who are junior to us, like so many common things, like so many things we learned that was so useful. And I would say it has had a tremendous contribution in becoming the person I am today. The skills I developed, the friendships I built, and most importantly, the awareness to take responsibility of my life and my happiness is something I owe to the school. So thank you. I would say our time, so your time right now, is like a training ground, a place where we absorb and learn so much about our abilities. And all this training sets us up and will set you up to face the real world. You may not realize it right now, like I didn't, but after you've left school and you go out there, you will realize how well trained you already are to face life. I've had so many experiences, but I just want to quickly share something which is very precious for me. So when I was in school, one of the things I really enjoyed was public speaking. I didn't even know I was good at it. It just happened that they wanted someone from Autumn House, and I put my hand up. And I realized I really like it. And for 5 years, I think I represented my house, elocution, recitation, debate. I do classical dancing too, but I know in my heart this is something I really enjoy. So after school, I went to Australia to do my undergrad. And I sort of never looked at my time in terms of how it felt like coming and talking and presenting. And after graduation, I really wanted to get into like a top graduate program. So the grad programs out there, they are very competitive because every year you have like 400, 500, 600 students competing for like 10, 20 roles. And yeah, I think I sort of had a dip in my confidence back then because I thought, oh, I don't know, I'm not even from Australia, I've just done a degree, can I do it, can I not, should I go back to India? And then I went back to my experience again, and I thought, you know, let me apply, let me give it a shot. I got a few calls, but to cut the long story short, I got an interview with a company called Xerox. It was a grad program. There were about 700 candidates who applied for the grad program. And the first round of interview was about presenting a project that you enjoyed when you were in uni. And you know what? When I was preparing, everything, all those experiences I had in school came back. You know, my time when I would stand up on stage and recite and just be myself. And yeah, but to cut the long story short, like I went for 4 rounds, I got the job, but I was told after I got the job that apparently they liked my presentation so much that they knew back then they wanted me. And I was one of the 7 grads who got hired by the organization. And I really, really owe that to the school. So thank you, thank you. In terms of my professional life, so I live in London. I work as a senior business analyst and have recently set up my own business in financial services. In my personal life, I've been married since the last 14 years and a mom to a lovely, cheeky 12-year-old boy. And I'm still very much pursuing my passion in classical dancing. At the age of 40, I put up my own show, which is totally uncalled for in the world of classical dancing. And I thought I was pretty good because I got a standing ovation. Again, thanks to the school. Special call out to Mr. Nana Kutin sir, all the dance drama practice we had. I don't know if you remember me, but I remember you, sir. You're amazing. And Sheila ma'am, my son started biology last year in high school, and guess what, I'm his teacher. Yeah, and he's like, Mom, you're so good, you know? You should have had a career in this. I said, I know. Thanks to like, you know, my Sheila miss, like she, you know, this is all because of her. So, and Milton sir, I'm still training twice a week. So yeah, thank you, really, thank you so much. So the reason I called out my personal and professional life is because staying in a busy city like London, I'm often asked, Tirthi, how are you able to manage so many things? You're able to work, set up your own business, you're so much into your child, and you get the time to socialize. And I always say, I'm able to give my best to every aspect of my life, live it, and make the most of it. And it all comes down to the training and experience I've had from my school. So, make the most of your time in school, develop yourself, build strong friendships. Trust me, the friendships you build here, you're not going to get this anywhere else. And one day you will realize this was all just so worth it. I would like to thank everyone once again. And yeah, it feels amazing. And I would just like to conclude my speech by a following quote from Daiso Ikeda. The heart of education exists in the process of teacher and pupil learning together. The teacher drawing forth the pupil's potential and raising the pupil to eventually surpass the teacher. And for me, this sums up what Good Shepherd truly stands for. Thank you so much on behalf of the 1995 batch.
Thank you, ma'am. Now we invite Mr. Jaideep Sippy from the batch of 1996 to relive his memories as he shares them with us.
I'm basking in the glory of the mighty Tirthi Patnaik, but with the caveat that my 3 minutes is going to be a little less funny, simply because ChatGPT hasn't yet developed a sense of humor. I wish you all a very, very, very good morning. For many of us, our time in school was an incredibly formative period in our lives, filled with both joy and challenge. For me, it was mostly joy. Also because I'm from a batch of many greats, most of them represented here. We have Pattu, Bapu, Raju, Haina, Tantan, Rahul, and others like Saket who didn't make it. But I remember the early morning assemblies, the excitement of games day, the nervousness before exams. Teachers like Sheila ma'am, Mr. Victor Selvin, who inspired us, taught us, but mainly screamed at us, also because we're the batch of 96. But all in all, it was just an extremely joyful experience, learning, living, laughing. And as I look back, I'm filled with a real sense of gratitude for the education that we received from the whole community, but most important to the many forgotten ones, Chechi, support staff, and all the people who made our lives here really possible. We learned many things while we were here, but if there's one thing that stood out for me, which at the times sounded more like platitudes, but the thing that stood out for me most was the value of fortitude, about never giving up, even in the face of great adversity. I'd like to offer you all a blessing here, one that I received early on. May you all be so fortunate as to encounter misfortune early in your life, when you still have the mind and body to get up and push forward. To all my fellow classmates, teachers, the Good Shepherd management, Liju and Sarah, I want to say thank you. Thank you for the memories, the laughter, the shared experiences, and the joy of a lifetime. Many, many, many thanks.
Thank you, sir. Now we would like to invite Mr. Manmath Kumar from the batch of 1997 to share his priceless memories with us.
Guys, I expected better from our senior batches. I didn't expect them. They came with papers. Yeah. How can you? This is home. You can't come with paper, prepared speeches. So I expected better, Tirthi, because you're the head girl. And of course, Jaideep, come on, man. You can't use chat GP, whatever you said. Come on. Anyways, let's start. I don't know why, I want to thank whoever decided this 3-minute. Who's the timer? Who decided? Please stand up, yeah. Who decided? Please, please. Who made that 3-minute speech? Is it possible? We're coming back home, yeah. We need to speak. I need to speak my heart out. What do you say, ma'am, Sheila, ma'am? Okay, so no, my time didn't start yet. Huh? When I say, it will start. Okay, last year I was here. If some of our students might remember me, I don't know. So whatever. So I discussed about how we loved GSPS, not GSIS. I said GSPS. So okay. We discussed how. Where is Madam? Madam is not here today. Oh, ma'am is here. Hi, ma'am. So I said, ma'am, how much we loved her in the mess. How she would make us eat all the vegetables. Okay. And then we really loved Spring House. We really loved Spring House. Let me finish. You're not allowing me to finish. We really loved Spring House because they were our confidence. Because, people are there when you win. See, you are alone in the first place or on the podium or something. But when you lose, you need partners. You need someone to cry. That shoulder, yeah. That shoulder which I needed, it was in Spring House. Because we always lost, yeah. So we were there with them, yeah. And of course, also we discussed how we hated autumn, most of us. And the most handsome guys in this school, of course, were from summer. So, and we discussed about how Madam was she was very partial to the girls. She always encouraged the girls, But in fact, the boys were the better ones. What do you guys say? Boys were much better. Anila, madam, when I say my time starts. Okay, let's do the formality. With due respect to Dr. P.C. Thomas, Elsina Thomas, our great prince's son, and the family, of course, my teachers, lovely Old Shepherdians, 95 batch, we didn't interact with you guys much, so forget it. 96, love you guys. We expected more number of people from you guys. Very sad you guys don't love your school. 97, yo! And I'm very happy with the 98 batch. You turned up really well. You guys turned up really well. And of course, let's start with every person in this school. From what many years, everybody contributed. It is not only few teachers, few headmasters. If you consider even the housekeeping staff, the security, anybody who contributed to the growth of GSPS to GSIS, I take a bow. Thank you. You got this amazing institution. It's a world-beating institution. It's because of all your efforts. It's not only few of the people. We need to appreciate everybody. Everybody has done a little bit of work to get us here where we are. So whenever you get time, all this while in my life, it took me a little long, but then it's never late to acknowledge, appreciate, if required, apologize also. So these three things, I've realized we need to appreciate everybody. I think each and every person deserves a clap for this institution to be here, to this level, to all of you guys. Thank you. So now let me start with when they told me my batch, somebody told me you need to speak. I never prepared last time, not today. That's the difference between 97, 95, and 96, whatever, they came with papers. Okay? So now, historically, we've been doing something wrong. Or we have forgotten. We've forgotten the people. We had great teachers who taught us. Fine. But we've forgotten many people who actually taught us beyond the subject. There were so many of them. Especially, so talented, they were so consistent. Year after year, they were so consistent. Regarding, especially, what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the backbenchers. The guys who failed 4 subjects, 5 subjects, year after year, year after year. We never acknowledge them, yeah. You know what? Our teachers taught them, our teachers taught us subject, it's okay. But what about life? Every other thing we were taught by these guys, Each and everything. You talk about mischiefs, you talk about, yesterday I was talking to my batchmate, whenever I shave, I still remember the guy, the batchmate of mine who taught me how to shave, All these small things of living life to the fullest. Even if you fail, 4 subjects, they were happy, they were smiling, Consistently they did that, yaar. Consistently they did it for years and years. They make you proud, You see, there is a first place. There is a first place. It exists. Why? Because there's a last place. So why haven't we appreciated them, yaar? These poor people are hidden away. So I take this opportunity today to thank all of them to making my memories well. Today, if I come back to school, I don't look for the first place I won. I look for that corner where we did all the mischievous. What not to be taught, we were taught. So I thank you all. This is my gratitude. I couldn't do it before. Today I'm doing it. All the backbenchers, all those who have failed more than 4 or 5 subjects, thank you. Thank you for making my life wonderful. Thanks, guys. Thanks. It's not easy. It's not easy to be a backbencher. Come on, yeah. How many scoldings from his father they would have got, he or she. The father would have told them, he can't be my son. He cannot be my son. Mother might be saying, why were he is born? Yeah. Mother might be, why were you born? Come on, why did you come to life? Even if you have a senior sibling, he's very happy because he knows because this guy is already 4 subjects, so the senior guy is happy because he's safe. Because he looks better than him, in comparison. So much of trouble they took, but they kept on teaching us. So thank you all. Don't look at each other. We are not all backbenchers. But please, take your time. Please go and appreciate all of them, okay? And 95 batch, sorry, I didn't prepare much. So 96 batch. Thank you, guys. When I left GSPS, I didn't know they prepared me so well, yeah. They were so caring. They had such a acumen, yeah. They had such a forethinking, Those days, bullying or ragging, it's an illegal word now, yeah. I'm not supposed to use it. You can use it as interaction. We'll use it as interaction. That amazing interaction you guys gave me. What lovely interaction, yeah. Where is that fellow Pattu? What beautiful interaction, man. So when I went to DPS, right, what a beautiful interaction, what a welcome it was for me. And I was ready. I was prepared. I looked up and thanked the 96 batch. Thank you, batch. You prepared me so well to deal with anything now. What an interaction. Till the day I got my freshers. I went into DPS and then I went to my college and then went to my academy. I got 3 freshers. And every fresher, I thank the 96 batch. You prepared me well. I faced them well with confidence. Thank you, guys. This 97 batch is probably the most talented batch, I think. So we were too busy among ourselves. We were so happy as a batch. We forgot that there's anybody living around. There was anybody. We never trained anybody. We couldn't be a mentor like the 96 batch to the 98 batch. I'm sorry, guys. We were so happy in GSPS. Among ourselves, we still gel too well. So we forgot how to mentor and to give you anything. We couldn't just give you anything. We couldn't guide you, we couldn't teach you, we couldn't talk to you. Whatever we did, apologize. Remember, it's never late to apologize. We could have been better. I'm sorry. From my entire batch, I'm sorry. So one small incident. Last time we talked how we eat and drink GSPS. You know, everything is in between. It's all GSPS still. GSPS has not gone out of my life at all. So one day, I just came back from a late morning flight and was totally tired, early morning, and then my wife comes and says, she's smiling to me, she opens the door and she's smiling. Then I said, I'm in trouble. She's smiling. Something is wrong here. I kept smiling, and then she asked me, you forgot something, and then all of a sudden, I said, is it my mom's birthday? I could have told mom-in-law birthday. I could have told anybody's birthday. But I said mom's birthday, my mom's birthday, not her. So she really got furious, She got, what the hell? You could have told some other name, Even I regret it. So the wives and mom-in-laws, they never get along. Everybody knows. It can never happen in this world. So what happened is I took the wrong name. I don't know why I took mom's name. I swear I don't know why. So then what happened is I tried to pacify her, Okay, sorry. You can never win the war. You just have to say, apologize, sorry, whatever nonsense. Then all of a sudden she started screaming, And then at the last sentence was, what is the point of studying in GSPS when you can't remember your wife's birthday? What the hell was that? I said she knew where to hit, because you're totally emotional with GSPS. So she knew this sentence will hurt me the most. And it really hurt me the most. Okay, what the hell is happening here? What is GSPS to do with this birthday? Then my servant comes and tells, not servant, sorry, that's the wrong word. My housekeeping staff, whatever, she comes and tells, sir, is there a school? Which is the school? Which teaches you to remember wives' birthdays. Which is this public school. And all of a sudden I said, you idiot. It's no more a public school, it's an international school, GSIS. So GSIS is teaching me. So, that humor, that fight. So we not only eat, drink, and live GSPS, we also fight GSIS. So it's in our blood, it's not going to go anywhere. It's not about the 25th year or whatever. It's like every year is the 25th year. Please guys, try making it whenever possible. It's nice to see you guys, Old Shepherdians, and the present Shepherdians. We really enjoy coming to see you guys. We love reaching the GS campus. It's like truly a home away from home. And once we see you guys, it's like family. Come on. And there shouldn't be any formality. There shouldn't be any, any kind of, you don't need to restrict yourself. Just open yourself up, guys. So thanks to Dr. P.C. Thomas. He's built this marvelous institution. The last time I met him was, this was under construction those days. I sat with him for about half an hour. He really wanted this to be finished. I don't know, he had that intuition that he might not be there for long. So he really wanted this to finish. I don't know whether it was finished when he was there, but this was his last masterpiece. So a masterclass person, what an acumen, how he worked from GSPS to GSIS, marvelous work. We need to celebrate this man. We need to respect him. And of course, be here for him whenever needed. Thank you guys. And of course, summer house is the best.
Thank you, sir. Now we would like to call upon Mr. Sidharth Agarwal from the batch of 1998 to commemorate his memory lane here at GSIS.
A very, very good morning, respected Mrs. Elsama Thomas, Mr. Jacob Thomas and Mrs. Sarah, the principal, the faculty members, friends, and at the auditorium. One of the best experiences of my life was the journey as a Good Shepherds. I joined when I was just 7, probably not even knowing what was happening around. My parents had left me amongst a few other children. I'm sure they must have been pained so much then. The matron, the teachers, and the chechis took special care of us. For a few days, I missed my parents, but by then, had many friends around. The curriculum was so well designed that we got involved and barely could get time to miss them. We studied in the dedicated time and took the opportunity to take part in extracurricular activities, sports, and competitions. I just remember my dad quoting Dr. P.C. Thomas, "If you're looking at just education, then this is not the place to be. We promise the best in co-curricular activities, sports, excellence in education, and an overall development in every child that's at the alma mater." Today, they are all proud parents, happy to let the world know that their children studied at the Good Shepherds International School, ooty. I thank my parents and all those parents for believing in Dr. P.C. Thomas, Mrs. Thomas, and the school, and the members of the faculty and everyone who helped us in being what we are today. The legacy continues to Mr. Jacob Thomas and Mrs. Sarah, who have been looking into every little detailing in the way the school is functioning. Just a few months back, I met them for the first time in Hyderabad. Thought it would be a little formal, but they were so friendly, interactive, open to all ideas, and amazing host. Their vision to create a much better, bigger infrastructure with the latest technology at the Palada campus took me by more surprise. The GSIS is already a one-of-a-kind of schools in the country and abroad. We pray from the bottom of our hearts that all your visions will soon come into existence, your desires fulfilled, prayers answered, and all dreams come true. I assure the students that under the current mentorship, they would all excel in whatever they pursue ahead in life. There is nothing impossible. Just believe in and put in all your efforts. You will achieve all your goals in life. A special thanks to all my batchmates who are present here and all those who couldn't make it. Signing off for the batch of 98, would take this honor and privilege to thank the school, each and every member of the faculty for imparting so much in terms of quality education, an amazing faculty, lots of exposure, the best infrastructure, above all for imbibing in each one of us the values of being a good human and not to miss out on the good friends we made for life. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Last but not the least, we request Mr. Karthik Krishna, the head boy from the batch of 1998, to walk down his memory lane as he shares his memories with us.
Good morning, everyone. It's my honor and privilege to be here amongst everyone here. I didn't prepare much, but I think most of my colleagues, most of my Shepherdians have said whatever they had to. It's an honor to be part of this entire experience, I would say. And we thank Mr. P.C. Thomas for putting up this incredible institution. I think I would proudly say that this is the best school in India. I think over the last 40 years, we've seen the passion with which the family has taken Mr. Thomas, Mr. Jacob Thomas, Ms. Elsama, everyone who's, been categorically been there, made sure that this institution has moved from, stride to stride, and it's become this wonderful place we are in now. When I got invited to come and speak here, as well as, be part of this entire thing, the first thing that I, recollected is the experience, the individual, the collective that it's made us. I think everyone here is equal with the memories that we've carried forward all these years, or formative years. I think that's the most crucial thing. As a child, when I came into the institution, I was there for the 7th standard for a year. I actually went back to Bangalore, but something, ticked me at the end of my 10th standard, and I said, what am I missing in my life? Certain things which stood here in the 7th grade when I studied, it was not only about education, it was the collective. Something that, I wanted to pursue. Maybe it was sports, which I could not actively do in Bangalore because of the crazy schedules there. So I said, okay, what is it that I can change in my life? And that change has been Good Shepherd. And I can proudly tell you that there hasn't been no looking back. I think the 11th and 12th standard that when I came back, really changed my life in all perspectives. The friends that we made, the connections that we developed, I think they were incredible, and they're everlasting. It's been 25 years, and I've been once back to the Fernhill campus. My wife, keeps complaining, when you Shepherdians meet, what is it that you have? I said, that's the madness of us being good Shepherdians. And that will not change for the next 25 years or the rest of our lives. I think I'm equally proud to say that, whenever Shepherdians meet, either our spouses, our wives or husbands, have to sit in a corner and look at us like this. 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, we're down multiple rounds of drinks and desserts, and my wife is like, so, the tales never end. Whatever we did at Good Shepherd stays with us, and I think that's the incredible part of the institution that has been built, We thank the Mr. P.C. Thomas for this, and legacy, Mr. Jacob. I think, this is an incredible legacy to take on and, carry forward. We wish you all the best, and this is a testament to what, GSPS has become GSIS, and, I'm proud to say that, over the next year, maybe if my son would like to come back, I'd be a proud Shepherdian and an alumni as well, to take this forward. Carrying forward with what Tirthi, Jaideep, Manmath, and my fellow runner Sidharth talked about, there were a couple of incredible things that happened to me personally when I came to Good Shepherd. The first thing, was the passion of running. And with Sidharth, there was an incredible bond that developed. I think, Sidharth, thanks to you, When we embarked on this, between me and Sidharth, I think we were the most underrated people in, the entire running sphere on the athletics front. Nobody even gave us a chance. I think being the underdog was the biggest thing that happened to us. And both of us trained incredibly hard and said, we will be there for each other no matter what. That meant, beating everyone in the long distance, cross country, 800, 1500 meters. So nobody gave us a chance. But the fact that of self-belief, that's the biggest thing that's a takeaway from Good Shepherd, is a self-belief and self-confidence that, I personally developed, and all of us have seen that, that interpersonal growth between friends, self-confidence that we've been able to develop in the school that has carried us forward. Till date, no matter what, if there's a tough situation in a business transaction, the only thing I reflect back is the running that I, inculcated over here. Till date, my wife is like, why do you run so hard? I said, I don't run so hard. I run because it was embedded in me. And that has not changed over the last 25 years. Everything that I reflect back in life, it's those formative 2 to 3 years of Good Shepherd that has made me the person I am today. I can proudly tell you that, the skill sets, the teachers, the amount of effort they put in this institution, it's incredible. And it's passion. It's passion at work. There's no two ways to think if there's anything else that I could do. Another passion that I could inculcate here was dancing. I was a very shy dancer before I came to Good Shepherd. Something ticked off. And till date, I haven't stopped dancing. You know, my son looks at me and says, you know, why, Papa, why do you dance for everything that, you know, any song that plays, why is your foot always tapping? I said, you know, it's something that you've learned in life. You know, it's from the heart. So you want to give something from the heart and do it, you know, do it rightly. You know, don't do it for the sake of others. If you like to do something, do it. Go ahead, you know, go ahead, do it. Mr. Milton, thank you for all those sports lessons. You know, I did not know how to throw a short putt. I did not know how to do triple jump. Okay, and I did not know how to run a relay. Thanks to you for all those efforts and all the other sports teachers that, you know, it was a life-changing experience, I can tell you that. That it's something that one can't describe. I think that's, you know, all the other teachers, you know, Mr. Bhaskar, who taught us mathematics, thank you, sir. It is an incredible honor. All the other teachers, Mr. Santosh Kanavali is not here, so it was a pleasure learning English under him. Ms. Sheila, Alexander, you didn't teach us, but you were very strict with us, I know that. But you did teach my classmates, Lalita and Ruchi, biology. So, you know, all the teachers, if I've missed out a name, Ms. Shanti, thank you for teaching us computer science, where are you? Thank you, ma'am, for all those 2 years that, you know, we troubled you so much, but you made sure that all of us passed. That is very incredible of you. And it was incredible, Ms. Shanti, because so many of them did not even know computer science as a stream, and they came here for the first time in 11th and 12th. It was a shocker to them. She stood through us, through thin, you know, through all the troubles, and, you know, each and every one, thank you so much, because, you know, you've made sure that, you know, we graduated with flying colors on the computer science side. Whatever subject was taught to us, you know, there was fire. I think, you know, there were a lot of questions. There was a lot of, you know, creativity that brought us. And I think one important thing was to ask questions. That was the crucial part. And I don't believe that anybody could learn without, you know, asking the right questions or wrong questions. As Manmath pointed out, the backbenchers, I think it's a proud thing to say that the inclusivity, right? That's the most crucial part. Whatever we learned in the inclusion part of it, everybody was taken forward. Nobody was left behind, right? That was the most important part of the institution, and how everybody was taken forward, whether it was the backbenchers, you know, and their troubles. I think the overall skill development and skill sets that was, you know, done, that was, I think, the most crucial part. Someone was either bad at math, but they were good at other co-curricular activities. So there was always a balance in life, which we got at GSPS. And I think that was an incredible part of our indelible memory going forward. Now to the fun parts. I think I don't want to bore you more. It was, I think, we would always say that Cock House was the most well-fought competition. And I think, you know, a lot of people say that, you know, the houses, autumn, summer, winter, and spring. I think it was a very healthy competition. It was something that we fought for what we believed in. I'm from Autumn House. No disrespect to any of the other houses, they were equally talented. But yeah, I think there was a little impartiality. We were the best ones, so I can tell you that. I mean, there was no sense of, okay, who was better, who was wrong, but we all fought for it, right? And I think all the other houses equally participated. You know, it was incredible. Even during our year, we had to actually sift through, find new talent, even to do new things, you know, even whether it was a debate, whether it was any other elocution, any competition under the Cock House. It was something that all of us had to take calls. We actually pushed people from junior category to fight in seniors. So it was something that we actually promoted people to say that you can do it, go ahead. So that was something we were able to give chance to people. So there was no looking back from that front. This is a few things that I thought I will bring to this discussion. Finally, we learned a variety of skills that were totally invaluable, not only in life, but in also our careers. One thing that I can tell you is whatever we learned is there. There's no justification, what's right or wrong, but I can tell you anything that goes through in my life, I firmly stand and say that the only thing I reflect back and say, what can I do better? And what I could do better was simply because what I could learn in those formative years. And whether it's a toughest transaction or, the emotional side of things, this institution has stood, in our collective memory, and I reflect back and say with incredible passion that this was the best part of my life. The memories will never fade away. And, I urge all of you students to live for those memories when you come back in the future. All our batches here have, we've bonded over the years. We've bonded for the last one day. We will obviously look at each other for the next couple of days. But, I think it's important to stay in touch, guys. And Mr. Jacob, we'd like to see how we can make this Alumni Association more stronger by the year. And wherever we could help, if you want to do more chapters, we absolutely, it's our honor to be part of this. We were also taught the important values of respect, integrity, and compassion. We learned to treat others with kindness and empathy, to be honest, trustworthy, to do what is right. These values have actually helped us build those strong relationships, become important citizens, give back to society, give back to people who don't have. I think this is something that that was imbibed in us through our education here, and respectfully we'd like to carry this forward. And if the Alumni Association can do more charity, through GSPS, we'd love to be part of this. So I'd like to end saying that thank you, for this honor to be here. It's been an absolute privilege, and I would say again, thank you so much. The 1998 batch of 10th and 12th, you guys have been incredible. If there was a time when I was strict or when I had to say something wrong to you guys, this is my time to apologize. I'm sorry. But to the 1997 batch, we were always there to guide you guys. Manmath, Ramendra, we were always there to guide you guys, but you never came to us. Never came to us. I'm sorry. No complaints, but whenever I meet Somraju, I'll say hi to him. Okay? Okay. Thank you, guys. That's all from my side. Great.
Thank you so much, sir. We truly admire your love and affection for the school. Now we move on to something more exciting. We would like to request all the Shepherdians to take their seats on the stage housewise. We invite Sumanta sir to carry out the proceedings. I would like to request all the Shepherdians to take their seats on the stage housewise.
Morning, all of you. And special welcome to the Old Shepherdians. As Manmath and told summer is best, Tirthi told autumn is best, let's have a small quiz competition to find out which house comes first. Yeah, boys, are you ready? Okay. I want 8 participants from each house. Only 8 participants from each house, spring, summer, autumn, and winter. And there is a small twist. There's a challenge team is coming. The challenge team is the spouses of the Old Shepherdians. So that will be the 5th team for today's quiz. So the spouses of the Old Shepherdians, 8, please come on the stage. Check. 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 Which house is this? Which house? Wait, we'll have a draw. Spring, 3 of them are here. Only 3, 8 people we require. Spring, max 8. Autumn, autumn here please. Any batch, any batch. Some other side. And winter, only one? Eight max. Okay. Winter, winter house. Okay, I need one representative from each house. Winter, come here please. Sir, you're from? Summer, one of you please come. Come here. One of you come here first. One autumn please. One autumn here. One autumn. One spring. One spring. Okay. Spouse group. Come on, those who are not studied in GSPS. But you should have a spouse group, one team. Okay, let's have a draw for the teams. One representative from each house. Come. Which house is this? Summer, one of you come. Autumn, autumn. Spring, one of you, Mr. Tejpal. Spring, spring house. One of you come, one of you come. Okay, these are team names. All right, you can pick it. Spouse team, one of you. Okay, one house. Which house is this? Take. Summer, autumn. And spouse team, anybody? Spouse team? Spouse team? Your is incredible. Okay, please come on the stage. You got your team names? Please be seated. They've kept given. That is incredible.
Teams, just be careful that you have your numbers. Spouses, some more spouses from the audience, please come and join them. 2 Sumerians. 2 Sumerians, please come down. Summer house, you can't let your house down. Spouses, yeah. Sarah, the most
Spouse
wanted
team.
spouse, please come.
8 people. Stunning house. Max of 8. Max of 8. All right. Spouse team, ready? No problem, we'll call them. Spouse team. Sarah ma'am, welcome. All right. Are you ready, guys? Which one is best? Autumn? Spring? Summer? Winter? Okay. And the team who is going to challenge you all 4 is the sports team Incredible. So we have today five teams this morning. You need to come back, you remember your maths, you remember your history, you remember your biology, everything I'm going to ask, right? So get ready. We have the first team, please give a big round of applause. Team Amazing here. We have the second team, Team Awesome. We have the third team, Incredible. And the fourth team here is Marvelous. And the last but not the least, Team Stunning. All the best. All right. Audience, are you ready? Okay. If they can't answer, I'll come to you, right? But before I come to you, I go to the Old Shepherdians again. Those who are sitting, they are our special guest. Not the guest, they are the special today. So I'll come to you first and then come to you guys, okay? Now, we have 4 rounds. The round 1 is reverse puzzle. I'll tell you what exactly it is. Riddle time, fast and furious, and dumpster arts. Right? The first reverse puzzle will have 2 sets. The first round will be individual team. If you can't answer, it will go to the next team and you'll get 5 points. If you answer, you get 10 points. Right? The second round is a buzzer round in the reverse puzzle. So we'll have 4, 5 and 5, 10 maximum. Then we come to the riddle, and that's not the buzzer round, that's the individual team round. Fast and Furious is buzzer round. Dumpster arts, you all know that. Right? Can we start? Are you ready, teams? Sure. All right. So the first one, I hope you know the reverse puzzle, but I'll give you an example. So we'll have some clue on the screen. It may be a picture, it may be anything, and which will specify or identify one word or maybe a set of words. Okay? Give me a feedback, please, on the stage. Mr. Sam? Yeah. Feedback on the stage, please. Thank you. So, this is back to square one. Hope you are able to connect it. Back to square one. Is it fine? Very tough. This is the last year example. Okay. I always start with the audience. Okay, so those Shepherdians who have not come to the stage, this is the question for you. Audience, easy one. GSIS students, please be quiet. Let's try out with this batch. What will be the word or set of words? The batch over here. Anybody? Anybody? Remarry. Did you come with your spouse? Your spouse is here? Remarry? Summary. That's the answer. Can you come here, guy? Just give one chocolate to gentleman, please. Not for you. Just hand over. Who told summary? Third row, third person. Thank you. Hope you get it? Right. So my first question, and this house points will be added. Okay? If White House, your White House. So if you win, it will be, all will be -5. Okay? So, I'll start with Team Amazing. All right? You also be ready. It may come to you for +5. Right? So, the first question to Team Amazing. If you know, please be quiet. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. As soon as bell goes, I'll go to the Team Awesome. Any guesses? No negative points. All right. Praveen sir, keep the time. All right. Sorry. Please give me the answer. No time? All right. Awesome. No, not for this round. Time C. Incredible. Come on. Sara ma'am practice a lot. Big time, but no marks. Okay. Team Marvelous. Missing time? Enjoy this time. Okay. Stunning. All right. I'll come to audience there. Where? There. Guys, be quiet. Timetable. Sorry. One boy from here. Come here. Long time no see. Can you check it out? Long time no see. Okay. Hope you get it. Enjoying? Second question for you for 10 points. Direct question. All right? And here we go. Ten seconds. Praveen, check the time, please. Don't check on the screen only. Okay. Any answer? Huh? I'll not give it to you. Incredible. I'll come to you if they can't. Please. No TV for a week is the right answer. +5 for incredible. No TV. Can you see that? No TV for a week. Okay? If nobody could have answered, I would have given you half.
No, we said TV for a week. They only said no.
Right, coming to the incredible. 10 direct points. Easy one, come on. Come on, easy one. 10 seconds. 1 in a million is the right answer. 10 points here. Come to the, you chose your teams. So my slide is going accordingly. All right? Okay. Come on. Team Marvelous. Team Marvelous. Direct question to you. Come on. That's easy. Yes, no. Time up. No? Sorry. Plus for +5. Can you try out? Okay. No. Coming to amazing team. No buzzer right now. Pinching pennies is the right one. +5. +5 for team amazing. Pinching pennies. Right? The last question in this round. For team stunning. Very easy. 10 seconds. Come on, come on. Can you use the mic, please? All of you, please use the mic so the audience can.
No U-turn.
No U-turn is the right answer. 10 points. Okay. Now. The next questions will be buzzer round. Right? Now here is the thing. If you get it right, you get 10 points. But if you are giving me wrong answer or no answer, you get -5. No answer also. Because suddenly you just press it and just, okay? So no answer or wrong answer will be -5. Once you press the buzzer, team 4 has pressed the buzzer already, all right? I'll reset this so that you can, all buzzers are working, all right? Please don't press right now. Okay? Okay, so now I'll start the first one. As soon as I reset, if you're pressing the buzzer, either you're getting 10 or you're getting -5. All right? All right, let's go. Buzzer round? Ready? This is the buzzer, yeah. Okay, easy. All right, team 3, that is incredible. 3? Explain. Why?
Blind mice.
Why?
You can't see eyes.
Oh, lovely. 3 blind eyes because there are no eyes. M-I-C-E. Eyes are missing. So 3 eyes. Sports team challenging team there. Okay. They want to support their houses. Yeah? Okay. 10 points for incredible. Get ready with the next one. Keep your buzzer ready. So the answer was 3 blind mice. Okay. If you know, all right. Team 5, stunning. Mike, please. It is working. Team 5, team 5, team 5.
Back to back.
Back to back. All right, sorry. It's not correct. Team, although you will not get a point, but still you can say. It's not a passing round, you can tell.
Back to roots.
No. There is no root here.
Can we try once again? Back to square one.
Back to square one, I already given an example. I cannot give it again and again. That is not too easy. That pre-test happened. You give the same example, board is the same question, right? No, it will not work now. All right, so the audience there. First chance. No? Anybody else? Okay, there. Tell me. They told you where? Okay, here. Back to? Back to one is wrong? Anybody else? That side? No? Okay, small ones. Tell me. Okay, check out the answer, please. Back on one's feet. Yeah, can you check that? All right, get ready with the next one. This is easy. Okay. Marvelous team, you thought is not working. Try it out. Try your buzzer. It's working. So, if anybody else presses the buzzer, yours will not work. Right? Next, ready? Plus 10 or minus 5. Come on, guys. Plus 10 or minus 5. Nobody's taking risk. Come on. Amazing. What happened to you people? Go with it. No? Awesome. Minus 5 or plus 10? Buzzer? Go for it. Okay, we have win. Can you use the mic, please, so everybody can understand? Number 2, that is team.
Win with ease.
Win with ease. Win is there. With ease also there. That's the correct one. Win with ease. Right? Okay. So it goes plus 10. We have some more. Ready? All right, team 5, stunning.
4 trial. 4 trial.
4?
4 trial.
4 trial. No. Sorry, minus 5 for stunning. No other chance, but you can still answer. Team, I won't give you a point, team 3, but still you can answer. For mistrial. No. Anybody from the audience? Don't just guess it. Batches, those were, anybody? No? No, Vikramait, I have already given you that boy. Yeah. Blue. Because it's blue. Okay, no. No one? All right. Yeah, tell me. Yeah, they can say they already told trial. Okay, you try out. No. Okay, you can tell without pressing this. It's trail mix. It's a trail mix. You get, boys, you also get in the breakfast. Come on. All right? It's a trail mix when you put so many things, the dry fruits, okay, together. It's called the trail mix. All right. Let's have one more in this round. Ready? Okay, again team 3. Incredible. Plus 10 or minus 5. You can't. Yeah, mic is there. Smoking? Gun. Where's the gun? Minus 5. Anybody else can answer without anything, no problem? No penalty now. They have minus 5. No smoke? Go smoke? Oh, can't do that. Anything else? Anything? Come on. Okay. No smoking. Go smoking can be, but no smoking cannot be. Yeah. No? Yeah, please tell. Go up in smoke is the right answer. But you don't get anything because the buzzer round. Go up in smoke. Okay. With that, no points. Okay, guys. The next round. And it's a riddle time. This question is not with the buzzer. I'm going to ask you, but I'm going to start from that side this time. Right? So I'll go anti-clockwise. The first round I went with the clockwise. Although, I'll give the first question to the audience again. Right? Without knowing the question, please don't raise hand. All right, it's an easy one. I have one chocolate, I think. Yeah. Okay. The audience question is, 3 different doctors said that Paul is their brother. Yet Paul claims he has no brothers. Who is lying? Okay. This boy already, tell me. Doctor is lying. Okay, fine. Any doctors here? Please. Yeah. Please come. Please come. We got the answer here. Nobody is lying. No one is lying. Paul has 3 sisters. Okay? Hope you get it. Team Stunning, get ready with your first question. Now I'm not going to ask these hard questions. It will be easy ones for you. Right? Okay. So the Team Stunning, your first question. Okay? What color can you eat? Quickly. Orange. Give them a 10 points. Orange is the right answer there. You choose. Next one. Next one. Easy one again. What word contains all of the 26 letters? What word contains all the 26 letters? Alphabet is the right answer. Come on. 10 points. Okay, third one. Here we go. What is 3 by 7 chicken, 2 by 3 cat, and 2 by 4 goat? What is 3 by 7 chicken, 2 by 3 cat, and 2 by 4 goat? Chicago is the right answer. All right. Just check it out, this answer. Chicago. 3 by 7 of chicken, 2 by 3 of cat, and 2 by 4 of goat. 10 points to you. Coming to Team Awesome. It's an easy round. Come on, this is easy. All right. Which building has the most stories? Team Awesome. Which building has the most stories? Take the mic and tell so that people will get clapped.
Library.
The library. That's the right answer. The library has the most stories. Okay, amazing. I'll give you a sequence. Okay? You need to complete this. Come on. What is the next in this sequence? Very easy. Come on, come on, come on, come on. D. Reason?
December.
December. That's the right answer. December is the right answer there. Okay, the letter D. So it starts with January, February, March, April, May, June. Right? Hope you done well this round. We are moving to the third round now. The third round is, again, the buzzer round. Right? It's a fast and furious. So, is that okay? Are you ready? All right. First question. Always for the audience. Yes. Very nice. They know my way. So first question is audience. So by the time they warm up, right? Hands are on. Tell me the answer, guy. Tell me. What's the answer? Yes. Then why you are raising hand? Okay, the first one. This for you. What word in the English language does the following? The first two letters signify a male. The first three letters signify a female. The first four letters signify a great, while the entire word signifies a great woman. What is the word? First one. Okay, I'll come to you. You are the first one. But come from that side. Yes, please, sir. Please come. Heroine is the right answer. Heroine is the right answer. Please check it out. First two is he. First three is her. Then first four is hero. And Ajay, can you help me out? Okay. Now I come with a buzzer round here. It's a buzzer round. Same points, plus 10 or minus 5. Okay? Ready? I have series of questions. This first one here. I speak with a mouth, without a mouth, and hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with wind. What am I? Buzzer, plus 10 or minus 5. I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with wind. What am I? Very easy. Come on, guys. 95, 96, 97, 98. Wait. Let them answer. Well, I have a 2. That is awesome.
Echo.
Awesome says echo. Is it going with that? No. After, okay. First warning to all of you. After the question appears, you are going to press the buzzer. All right, that's why I stopped it here. You all focus there, 3, 2, 1, it will come. But yeah, look at me also, and that's the question here. Okay, tell me the answer quickly. Number 2, quickly, I don't have time.
Sweden.
Sweden is the right answer there. Okay, the last one, they press it. After the question appears, okay, let's go with this one. This is little difficult. Okay, look at me. No, minus 5 now. Minus 5 now. Minus 5 now, I've given them warning. Minus 5 here. Okay, sorry. Here is the question. Number 5. No answer. No answer, minus 5. Peru. No, it will not work. Okay, no points for them. It's a pass round. Okay, number 5, they press.
me.
That is stunning.
Excuse me.
Fine, over. This round is
Hi.
over.
Excuse me.
And I come with the last round here.
Sir. Sir.
So the answer is Peru. And I have the last round.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Can have the scores so far.
Okay. Anila Miss told finish it by 20 minutes. Okay, no match fixing. All right, I'll give you the scores so that you get ready with your dumpster arts. Okay, let's see. Where should I start from? The stunning team. You're still not opened your account, okay? So it's 0 right now. Marvelous team with 15 points. Amazing team with 30 points. Incredible team with 35 points. And team which is leading now is awesome with 45 rounds. And now, -5 is given. Otherwise, it will be 50. Okay, -5 is given. -5 is given to them. All right. Yes, we did. Still. Okay. Check out the time, 60 seconds. Okay, I want one person from each team, right? It will be anything. It can be a word, it can be a movie name, it can be a song, it can be anything. I'm not, telling you what it is. You need to read it and then you need to act. You know the dumpster roots, right? The rules are same. One person from the team and remaining you can keep on guessing, no issues. But after 60 seconds, I need only one answer if still you are not able to do it. Right? Who is ready to start? Who is ready to start? We'll start with amazing. Yeah? We'll go with the round. Amazing. Come on. Yeah, we'll go around. Okay. So, anybody, I'm giving you a chance because you'll get a choice here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me find out 2 more. Come on. I'm not saying anything. Is it a movie or a song or it can be anything. You need to find out. Come. Stunning, come. Oh, okay. Marvelous is starting with. Wait, sir. We'll start with this. Come here, sir. You have to pick up one chit. Right? Okay, come. No lip movement. I hope you remember this. Okay, wait. So the time starts for Marvelous team. All right. It's now. You can ask questions.
Song. Proverb. Sentence.
No sound. There he's counting. The bell goes. Take the mic, take the mic.
Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch up.
Jack and Jill went up the hill. Yes, you remember? Okay, 10 points. Good job. Okay, stunning. 4 left out. So it was rhyme, nursery rhyme. Fine. You can choose one. Come with me, sir. This side. Yep. Okay. No lip movement. Time starts now. 3 bags full. Okay, 10 points. It was Baba Black Sheep. Okay, quickly. Anyone from these 3 teams? Here, come. You remember that? Yeah, yeah. So, there is, here we go, Team Incredible. Take the mic.
Run. Where are you running? Where did you go?
Come on, sing it out.
My darling. My lovely.
Where do you go? That was the song given. And 10 points again to Team Incredible. Last 2, quickly, we are short of time. Anybody here and here? Come. Okay, start. That he's doing.
Second word, yeah? Second half. Kindly, tag, salute, army.
Come on, come on, come on. Take the mic. Timer is there. One last, come on, come this side, this side. One last chance I'll give, look at that side, please. Thank you. One final answer, one, whatever you want. There's no negative point. Yeah, that's I told, one final answer I'll take. One final answer I will take. Quickly. The warrior is wrong answer. Sorry, you can tell the answer. The answer was the final destination. Final destination was the answer. Come on with the last one. Okay, Praveen, time starts now. Action speaks louder than words was the right answer, and that's all from my side. I'll give you the final points. Both, huh? They got, huh? Okay. Well, stunning team, congratulations to you. You got 10 points. Which house is that? Summer house, Mr. Manmath. Mr. Manmath, 10 points. Yes. All right. And then I come to Team Marvelous with 25 points. You are 15, you got 10. Bhaskar sir, 25 plus 10. So 25 points. Then I come to Team Amazing. You are with 40 points. 4-0, right? And the winner for today's quiz, it's a tie. Team Awesome and Team Incredible. Which house is that? Autumn House and the challenge team both scored 45 points, and they are the winners Hope you enjoyed it. It's 12 o'clock. No tiebreaker. Next year tiebreaker. Thank you. Thank you very much. You can go to the audience. Thank you very much. Well done. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed it.
Thank you, Sumanta sir. That was indeed a rejuvenating game. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let me have your attention, please. It is my pleasure to announce one of the most iconic rock songs of all time. Yes, you guessed it right. I'm talking about The Final Countdown by Europe. Originally released in 1986, this song has become a timeless classic and is widely recognized around the world. With its epic synthesizer intro, powerful vocals, and a catchy chorus, The Final Countdown has become a staple of the rock music genre and a favorite of millions of fans. If you haven't heard of this masterpiece yet, then you're definitely missing out on something truly special. So what are you waiting for? Let's listen to The Final Countdown performed by our music department and let its soaring melody and electrifying beats take you on a musical journey like no other. Trust me, it's an experience that you'll never forget. Once again, give it up for the music department here to perform The Final Countdown.
Check, check. We're living together, but still it's farewell. And maybe we'll come back to earth, who can tell? I guess there is no one to blame. We're leaving ground. Will things ever be the same again? It's the final countdown. The final countdown. Oh, we're heading for Venus, but still we stand tall. 'Cause maybe they've seen us and welcome us all, yeah. With so many light years to go and things to be found, I'm sure that we all miss her so. It's the final countdown. The final countdown. The final countdown. Roll.
Mr. Zubin on guitar. Take it away, Zubin. On vocals, Mr. Nirmal Joseph. Keyboards, Ashish. And Mr. Vishnu. On bass, Mr. Joseph. On drums, Mr. Nikhil. Put your hands together for them, please. All hands together, you can sing along, join along. Final count for you, ladies and gentlemen.
The final countdown. Oh, it's the final countdown. The final countdown. The final countdown.
Oh, super. Fantastic.
That was indeed a marvelous performance. Up next, the students of Summer House are here to win your hearts with their energetic dance moves to the famous movies Tanaji and Bajirao Mastani. The dance symbolizes the valor of our mighty Marathas and the triumph of good over evil. The triumph is conveyed through the dynamic dance moves from the Marathi dance form. The dance form includes mesmerizing music and rhythmic dance moves, and it also brings out the Marathas' emotions towards Mother India through their strength and power. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the Marathas.
सरर होलिका जले शत्रु राह में मिले हमने जब जब शमशीरे ताने है माए भवानी सनन आंधियां उठे शत्रु जड़ से ही मिटे हमने बात यही मन में ठानी है माए भवानी बड़े बड़े खुददार हैं अब हर एक दिन स्वराज का त्योहार है अब ये शीश ना झुके तेरी लाज हम रखे तेरे चरण की शपथ मां जगदम्बे है माया भवानी
बड़ी चली है जो थी चिंगारी छोटी चिंगारी बड़ी 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 है मन की अलमारी आज अलमारी हुई सतरंगी जागी सतरंगी हुई सतरंगी थी जो ये रात काली खड़क धड़क भड़क साली चटक पटक फटक साली दुश्मन की देखो जो बात लावली
Those were some truly captivating dance moves. Once again, put your hands together for the summer house.
Well, time doesn't stop for us, but we would like this occasion to be a moment when we would like our dear co-founder, Mrs. Elsima Thomas, to be escorted by Sarah and Jacob onto the stage for a cake cutting. Mrs. Sheila Alexander, the principal, the chairman emeritus, and the president, Muru, as well as Kushlappa, and representatives from each batch to come onto the stage to just felicitate this moment and to reinstate the fact that in Good Shepherd Tribe and Good Shepherd International School, the celebration continues. Over to the moment of celebration with our co-founder. Members of staff who have joined us, please join to the stage, please. Rameshwar. Each batch, at least 2 representatives. Each batch. Anil. 83, 84, 85, 87, 89, 90, 92, 91. Guys, let's make it fast because we have gone beyond our time. Representatives
Hello,
of
check,
95,
check.
96, 97, 98.
Check.
Some more on the stage. Shall we? Ma'am, cutting of the cake by you. Thank you.
Happy birthday to you. Oh, okay. All of you can please sit down. Can be seated.
Thank you, ma'am. Looking at the time factor, we'll have the OSA photography later. We will have the vote of thanks because our little babies of grade 3 have been sitting here with all of us for a long time. Shepherdians teachers, thank you for gracing this occasion, along with ma'am and all of us, the GSIS family. Batch of 95, you'll get the corner piece at tea today. It's there for all the Shepherdians. Done.
Good afternoon, all. Only one sad thing is I have grown one more year older in the same year. Yes, Anila, you made me grow one more year older. And it was so nice to hear all the experiences from the Old Shepherdians, especially Tirthi Patnaik. I was so overwhelmed in 1995, how she grew up to be a very beautiful and conversant lady. Where is Tirthi? Thank you, Tirthi. From a mini London, she has gone to the actual London. Jaideep Sippy. Thank you, Jaideep Sippy. I didn't get to see you yesterday. Thank you. Manmath, I must confess this to you. I was never partial with the girls. Do you all agree? Both the children are the same to me, whether they are girls or boys. Sidharth Agarwal, you are given a detailed report. Sometimes it is better to prepare and come, then you won't make a mistake. You will agree with me. Karthik Krishna, I agree with you. These formative years in the school are the best years for any child. I am including the children who are with us now. These are the best years in your life. You should make use of the best time in the school. Only then you will become like all these old Shepherdians who have become old in looks and also in their thoughts. My pleasant duty to congratulate all our old Shepherdians and the visiting, studying with us, to have taken part in today's programs. Same goes to the members of the staff who are visiting us and who have taken part in today's program. A big thank you. This year's Back2Roots is dedicated to all the ex-students, especially to Miss Anila Ann, who has taken a lot of effort to make it the best ever in all these years. Hope you will all agree with me. The other day, she confessed to me, "Ma'am, I want to make this the best of all the years." Anila, you have made it. I have no, thank you so much. Yesterday during lunch, I had interacted with most of you. Some of you couldn't reach for lunch, so I'm sure that I'll be meeting most of you during lunch today. And also we have the dinner in the evening at the finishing school grounds. I'm sure that we'll have a good afternoon also. I'm indeed thankful to our Good Shepherd for bringing my son Jacob and Sarah back to GSIS to take over this big shoes of daddy. But for him, we would not have completed this auditorium, which is named after the founder. We would not have completed all these classrooms, and most of you have seen the boarding houses, which you are all telling, wow, when we were there, we had to sleep in all the dorms, but they still liked it. I'm ever thankful to my son and Sarah for that. I especially thank Mr. Ajit. In spite of Gina's illness, he made it all the way from Cochin. I have no words to thank you, Ajit. Children, all of you, please, you are still children to me, whether they are grown big, pilot or High Court judge or Supreme Court judge. You are all children to GSIS. Enjoy the rest of the day and mingle with children and go around and enjoy every bit of your time in the school. I don't want to take much of your time, and all those people who helped us to put this program together in this beautiful auditorium which we are using for all these functions. Thank you all very much. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you once again. Can we have it for Good Shepherd? 3 cheers for Good Shepherd. Hip hip. Hip hip. Hip hip.